Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We're here in Birmingham for the big Queensbury press conference. Jerome Warburton, here we are. We can't miss you today, mate. You're looking dapper. Nice to see you.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. You had a good night in Manchester, didn't you? What a great performance and what a win.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a very special night for me. I've shown everyone now that I deserve to be on the big stage. But yeah, it was amazing from start to finish. From the beginning of the camp all the way to the end, it was just amazing.
So I think I remember talking to you, and you were confident all week. And it just had that little sparkle in your eye, and I can still see it there. This is going to be a good rematch, isn't it?
Yeah, this is very special for me. To obviously be here, be on big shows, co-main event again. It's what dreams are made of. Especially for any boxer. I've come from the bottom, and I'm getting to the top now. So yeah, every second of my boxing career is just special to me.
And obviously, you just mentioned there, you've come through the system, you've done the small hall shows and had to sell all the tickets and all the rest of it. It must be so nice now and to not have that pressure and just be able to go and box.
Yeah, that's it. No pressure. Some people don't have to do it that way from the bottom to the top, so it shows that I'm ready to go. That it's my desire to get to the top, and obviously I'm passionate about my sport. But yeah, I've still got no promoter, and hopefully after this next one maybe we can get some backing. But yeah, I've done it just me and my manager. And it's been a lonely way up, but hopefully we can have a big team behind us in the near future.
Well, you're going the right way, mate, and you can't do any more than keep winning, can you? That's the important bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All I've got to keep doing is winning and putting bums on seats, and the world's my oyster.
So what are we going to expect on 26th of September? Are we going to have another fight like the one we had, or are we going to have something different?
We're just going to see how
you're not going to tell me.
We're just going to see how the fight plans out, and all I can promise is there's going to be a Jerome 2.0. A better version of Jerome will come out on the night, as there's going to be a better Nathan Heaney. So we've got to prepare the best that we can, and just see what the night holds for us. And
when you walk out into that atmosphere and you hear all the noise and the glitz and the glamour, and what's it like? What is it? Spur you on, gets you like really going, ready for it?
Do you know what? I had to prepare differently for the last one, because I knew. I've seen him on TV. I've been there live when he fought Brad Pauls in the BP Pulse. I knew that I couldn't let emotions get the better of me. The nerves couldn't get better than me. I had to deal with it in a certain way.
In your way.
And in my way. And I thought I dealt with it perfectly. Everything went right from the beginning of walking to the ring to getting in the ring. And then obviously when the first bell went to the last.
And what was that moment like when you got the belt put around your shoulder? What was it like?
Amazing. There's no other feeling like it, especially having my son stood next door to me. That's again, like I always say, it's for him. It's to show him, a good way of life, and that his dad's passionate about the sport that he does, and hopefully that can be passed down to him as well.
Well, you certainly fulfilled that part, mate. And like you say, there's no pressure on this fight now. So I predict an absolute banger of a fight again. I think it's going to be brilliant, especially for the public. It's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And obviously with it being in Birmingham as well, close to Stoke. I'm an exciting fighter, and you never know what you're going to get up there now with the press conference as well, because I'm an exciting person sometimes, and you never know what's going to come out my mouth or come out my hands, do you know what I mean?
Well, it's nice to see a little bit of toing and froing now and again, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You got to keep the entertainment going.
Well, we were entertained, and we're going to be entertained, I think, going forwards. And it's so nice to say that you're up there now and you're getting on these promotions, and like you said, hopefully someone will see your performance and step in and sign you, mate, which is what ultimately then sets you up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And if that does, again, it'll just be another step up the ladder.
Well, listen, it's been great, and all the way through, I'm sure you've had sponsors that have helped you get to this point. You probably not remember them all, but give them a little bit of a shout out now, because this is their time as well. Yeah. So I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Besiegers Fire and Power Protection. Also, a massive thank you to Colin and Jody at Blue Turtle.
Also, a massive thank you to Dave's Kitchens and fight sponsors .co.uk. I'm trying to think as well. If there's,
we'll tag them if you miss one.
Yeah, I'll tag them. Assault, I think it's Assault Construction as well. Roy Botfield and Sons, and North Wales Caravans. But yeah, if there's any that I've missed, I'll tag them all in.
Brilliant. Well, listen, I've got a press conference to get to in a minute, and I'm looking forward to this one. There might be a few words either way. Never going to be quiet with you guys together, but mate, brilliant to see you, and we look forward to September. It's going to be brilliant.
No, cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.